I had to restart my Streamlabs twice. It wasn't showing my live, and then I had to redo the time on my live in order to get it to come up. So, sorry. Hi, Al. Hi, Margot. Hello. Hello, room. Hello, green balloon. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the verdict with Wade Wilson. Now, Wade Wilson was found guilty. And this was the death penalty phase. And it was yesterday. We heard from experts. We heard from psychiatrists. We also heard victims' impact statements from Diane Ruiz's son and from Kristen Melson's cousin. And then today, jury got instructions, and the jury was not deliberating long at all. Hello, it's Bink. Everybody was waiting for you to come in the Zoom, and I have a project for you if you will accept it. Something I think you might like to do. Hi, Liz Tops. So they weren't out long, and you know what? Wade Wilson got a haircut, and he shaved away the sides of his hair, and that horrific tattoo that he has under the one eye, he has under the hair probably 4x4. Yeah. Horrible tattoo. And it was almost like he was giving an FU to the jury, just cutting his hair. Anyway. They found him, I believe, so they had to find him on both murders. In one, it was either 8. The majority of 8 said for the death penalty, and the other one was 10. I got to be, so the death penalty was their answer. But see, now in the state of Florida, the judge gets the ultimate decision, and they have to have what's called a Spencer hearing. A Spencer hearing is going to be held, I think they said July 22nd or something, and that is when his defense can bring more evidence to light about why he shouldn't get the death penalty. He's allowed to speak out, and so that's what the Spencer hearing is. So that's going to be in July. So we're not going to see him until July. And that was the whole Wade Wilson debacle. Did anybody have anything to say about Wade Wilson other than that? You can really see him, I will say, swallow. You see him swallow. Sometimes I look at people in the courtroom to see if they're swallowing funny, or if they're you see sometimes that you see some kind of thing. A lot of them you don't see anything like Chad Daybell, right? But this guy, you could see him swallow really hard. I noticed it when they did the verdict the first time and when they did this one. Death. He's very dangerous. Yeah, he's, I really want to hear his interview, right? And then I took a swim today. It was nice. The water was nice. I put up a little short when I was in the water. Jumped right in. It was great. And now we're going to talk about a case out of California where this doctorate student came to visit her friend's twins in Pennsylvania. And now one is... Well, let's talk about it. Let me get things up here, okay? All right. Hope that you guys had a good day. A couple other things. We're going to talk about a guy in Florida killed 3 people, including his mother, and he was on his way to kill a 4th. Okay, so California woman was arrested in Pennsylvania earlier in June for killing a 6-week-old baby boy while she was babysitting. Leon Katz died on June 16th after he suffered multiple skull fractures at his parents' Pittsburgh home. Nicole Jrury, 29, had been visiting the family at the time, and she was babysitting Leon when the fatal injuries were inflicted. Nicole was visiting the Pennsylvania area for the weekend, and she is also accused of abusing Leon's twin brother before Leon's death. So Nicole reportedly alerted the parents to blood in one of the twin boys' diapers, and that led the parents to take him to the hospital. Nicole then is believed to have caused the fatal injuries to Leon while the parents were at the hospital with his twin brother. The twins' parents told police that Nicole was alone with the surviving son when she told them about the blood in his diaper. They claim that Nicole said that Leon fell after she put him in a chair and didn't strap him in. She said she was in a different room when she heard screaming and found him with a large bump on his head. Now, a CT scan confirmed that Leon suffered brain bleeds in addition to fractures to the left side of his head. Scratches and bruises were allegedly found on the surviving baby's stomach, face, and genitals. The injuries sustained by both twins are consistent with having been sustained as a result of child abuse. These are not natural, they're not accidental. That's all according to the criminal complaint. And now Nicole is a doctorate candidate at San Diego University and UC San Diego. She's good friends with the victim's parents. She's being charged with homicide, aggravated assault, endangering the welfare of a child, and she's due in court on June 28th. Ridiculous. And look how in just 1 minute she changed these people's entire life. They had twins. They probably had all these dreams of them growing up and all these things that they bought. Oh, they're going to look so great in this and that and everything. And then this woman comes and in a moment changes the trajectory of their life, changes the surviving twin's life. His brother is gone. It's just, it's baffling to me just how easy it is for someone just to come and rip apart someone's life. You know what I mean? And just look at her. She does not look like she even has any emotion about. She looks horribly just mean. What would she do that to her friend's twins? Was she jealous that her friend was married and had twins? What was going on? Little Leon, the one with the shirt, you can see it. He's gone now. His life hadn't even begun. It's terrible. It's really terrible. I don't even understand. These people are just nuts. Okay, so let's see if we can find out a little more about this. Okay, so let's see. So she was a PhD student. She was arrested on June 16th. After Leon was left in Nicole's care so his parents could take the other son to the hospital, Leon suffered an ultimate fatal skull fracture. The doctor who examined the twins told police that the injuries they suffered were consistent with child abuse, not accidental. We're at the beginning of our investigation, but it's important to note that my client has no criminal history whatsoever, said her lawyer, David Schrager. And he claims that his client did not commit a crime and said that the baby fell out of a bouncing chair while she was out of the room. Yeah, okay, honey, sure. He said she is a PhD student, was a longtime friend, he uses past tense, was a longtime friend of the family. Now, according to her bio page on the school's website, she's pursuing a PhD in clinical psychology. Aha, probably to find out what's wrong with her. Yeah. Right? A GoFundMe started to benefit Leon's family, referred to Nicole as a trusted family friend. So far, they've raised over $60,000. If you suspect child abuse, call the National Child Abuse Hotline, 1-800-4-CHILD. Now, let's see if we can find anything else here. Oh, boy. Okay, so she is now also, this Nicole Verzi, she's a daughter of a prominent Manhattan cardiologist. Isn't that interesting? And here are the parents, what their twin boys, happy, and look at that, and it's done now. It's finished. You know what I mean? It's finished. They're not going to be raising those twin boys. They're always going to be one that's missing from everything. Their life has completely changed because someone with evil intentions was in their house. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. There will be reminders everywhere. Can you imagine how many twin outfits they have? Just all their hopes and all their dreams. It's just horrible. That's Ethan Katz and his wife Savannah Roberts with their twin sons, Ari and Leon. So it says that 6-week-old Leon Katz, the son of Ethan Katz and his wife Savannah Roberts, died on Father's Day. Oh my gosh. He died on Father's Day. On his first Father's Day. Can you even believe this? As Nicole was caring for him in the family's Pittsburgh home. Nicole and, Savannah were doctoral students at different universities. Now, Savannah was studying at the University of Pittsburgh, but both were focused on eating disorders, trauma, and body image. So how they met, the couple left Leon in Nicole's care while rushing Ari to the hospital with a mysterious injury to his genitals, which Nicole had alerted them to. Wow, she had quite some time. When the first time parents were caring for Ari, that's when Nicole claims that Leon fell from his bouncer chair while she stepped away to get a bottle. Doctors found injuries consistent with having been sustained as a result of child abuse, as these are inflicted injuries that are not natural nor accidental. Nicole was referred to as a trusted family friend. Nicole had been staying in a nearby Airbnb on South Graham Street when she was asked to care for the baby, who was alert, conscious, and not injured. So, wait a second. Let me understand this. So that she alerted them that the baby had blood in his diaper, the one they took to the hospital, Ori, but she was staying at an Airbnb. It's not clear why Nicole was in Pittsburgh, but there were traces of the friendship between the two women online. On Nicole's Twitter account has now been protected, which make her messages inaccessible. But Roberts made reference to her at least twice in January of 2022 when she referred to Nicole's incredible work, and once in May of 2021 when she wrote a post to Nicole saying, "You are going to do an amazing job and I can't wait to hear about your experience." Cops arrived at the Walnut Street home after Nicole called 911 at 11:17 p.m. on June 15th. Authorities said that Nicole said the baby had suffered a bump to his head. She told the cops that she was babysitting Leon at about 6:30 p.m. that night and claimed he was doing fine, that he had eaten, soiled 2 diapers, and been burped. Excuse me. She fell asleep for a period of time while Leon was in the bouncer seat. And when she awoke, she said she went to the kitchen to get a bottle for him and then heard the baby screaming. She contends that she found Leon lying on the floor, picked him up, and saw a large bump to the left side of his head. Paramedics rushed Leon to the hospital, where doctors pronounced him dead at 5:47 a.m. on Father's Day. Wow. The Allegheny County Medical Examiner's Office ruled the death a homicide. Leon's cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. A head CT scan showed that Leon suffered a skull fracture to the left side of the head, along with multiple brain bleeds. Nicole was a graduate of Pepperdine University. She holds a graduate degree in clinical psychology from San Diego State. She grew up in the tri-state area, the daughter of Dr. Peter J. Verzi, a highly respected cardiologist who's affiliated with Mount Sinai in Manhattan. Now, a colleague of they don't say if it's the father, they just say the last name, so I have no words. I'm absolutely shocked. I had no idea. The friend said she did not know, okay, so it's a friend of Nicole's, Nicole to be violent, but said she had some interpersonal issues. I would say she was a little rigid. She was nice, but she was driven and motivated. I just, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. Like, I don't know. These parents every minute must go through their head, like, why didn't one of us stay home? Why didn't just one of us go? Why? Nicole was charged on June 16th, criminal homicide, 3 counts of aggravated assault, and 2 counts of endangering the welfare of a child. And then Nicole's lawyer said that his client is innocent and she plans to plead not guilty. And I quote, he said, she is obviously devastated. She's highly distraught and deeply sad. She said it was nothing intentional. We're doing a deep investigation. She has no criminal history. We will do our best to give her a fair hearing in court. This is a case with a dead child and a young lady in jail. It should not be speculated on before the case goes to court. Now, Nicole's professional bio says her research aims to explore the complex interplay between psychological factors such as depression, stress, negative affect, and trauma, and critical health outcomes and behaviors such as metabolic syndrome, heart disease, obesity, eating behavior, and exercise. And she said, and I quote in her bio, I am particularly interested in exploring these relationships within female and trauma-exposed populations. By concentrating on these relationships, my research aims to shed light on the unique challenges and opportunities for intervention and these vulnerable groups. She was also reportedly an instructor at Cycle Bar, Carmel Valley in San Diego. Now let me say something here. So I just want to see if there's something here. Okay, so let's see what happened here. Okay, 1 second. What? Huh. Okay, somebody's got to say this, okay? Somebody said, what if it was the parents that were abusing the twins and had her watch them for her to take the fall? What if it really was just a horrible accident that little Leon fell from the bouncy seat? They said that Nicole was the one who found the injuries to the other twin while changing his diaper and called the parents. Just trying to figure this out. Hopefully the truth will come out. What do you think? Someone said, I thought the same thing. I mean, if she injured the genitals, why would the parents then leave the other baby with her? Well, I don't think they would have thought that she did that. Let's see. Someone said also chances are that it was in fact Nicole who did it because there was probably enough evidence at the scene to prove that it couldn't have been the parents and that it had to be Nicole, which is why the judge would put a privileged girl in jail without bail. The circumstances were probably obvious, extreme enough for a judge to deny bail. Come on. Think about this. We know you can try. Okay. According to the criminal complaint, the reason that Nicole was watching Leon on Saturday night was because his parents had to rush his twin brother to the hospital for an injury after being in Nicole's care earlier that day. Okay, no one should have known. What the heck? Okay, let's see here. What's this about? Support Savannah and Ethan after the loss of baby Leon. It says Leon Katz, a beautiful and healthy 6-week-old baby boy, was tragically killed under horrific circumstances on June 16, 2024. First-time parents Savannah and Ethan joyfully welcomed him and his twin brother Ari into the world in May of 2024. A trusted family friend has been arrested for homicide, child endangerment, and aggravated assault that the boys experienced. In addition to coping with the unbearable loss of their beloved son Leon, Savannah and Ethan are facing significant financial burdens. Funds raised will cover funeral expenses, medical bills resulting from injuries sustained by both Leon and Ari, especially baby supplies and relocation costs as they navigate this difficult time. They're relocating. Leon will always be remembered as a happy, smiley, goofy baby boy. His untimely and tragic death has deeply impacted the Pittsburgh community, occurring on Ethan's first Father's Day. While financial support is crucial, Ethan, Savannah, and Ari are profoundly grateful for the outpouring of love they have received. Your messages of support mean the world to them as they begin to heal from this unimaginable loss. Thank you for keeping the Katz family in your thoughts and prayers during this incredibly challenging journey. I don't know. I don't know. It's terrible. Let's see what else. Nicole. This is her bio. Pronouns she, her, hers, doctoral student, 2019 to present. I read this already. Her mentor, Thomas Rutledge. Well, now you're in jail, honey. You're convicted, you'll be in prison for the rest of your life. Okay, let me look at something. All right. So let me go back to this and see what else we can find out about this lady. Let's see. All right, somebody said I guess she was an instructor. She wrote, let me see. Thank you to everyone that joined me at Cycle Bar, Carmel Valley yesterday. Oh yeah, it was led by awesome instructor Nicole Verzi. Oh, okay, that was great. Cycle Bar. Let's see. PhD candidate Nicole Verzi, author of Depression Symptom Patterns as Predictors of Metabolic Syndrome and Cardiac Events in Symptomatic Women with Suspected Myocardial Ischemia. Ischemia. And why CVD projects. Depression symptoms, patterns as predictors of metabolic syndrome and cardiac events in symptomatic women. Well, her father is a cardiologist, correct? I wonder if he did this for her, right? I wonder if he has anything about this. That would be interesting. She has a video about it. Heart and Mind. Over here. Isn't that interesting? Let's see. A lot of people, you wouldn't believe. There's people in here going crazy saying, I'm sorry, this is an absurd story, and the fact that so many people are just assuming she's a baby murderer is effing terrifying. There is nothing to suggest this was not an accident. Yes, there is. Okay, a medical examiner and a doctor at the hospital said it was not accidental. Get it through your head. To say this girl randomly decided to bash in the skull of a 6-week-old newborn while babysitting her friend's babies is so insane. She's not aggressive. How do you know? Do you know her? She has no history of violence. That doesn't mean anything. Her life is together. Really? She's probably doing this to find out about herself and what's wrong with herself. Let's see. She hasn't even been arrested before. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of people that hadn't been arrested before they did something like murder. And has no history whatsoever of even kind of having a temper. What? Yeah, well, look at Chris Watts. And he murdered 4 people. Okay? Got it? Her story as to what happened is completely plausible. No, it's not. They already said it's not. And also common. No, it's not common. These things happen all the effing time. No, they don't. Babies fall out of those darn things all the time. This baby hit its head when that happened and it died. I just read an article that went on to say she had abused the genitals of his twin brother just before she bashed in the skull of this baby. Sure, it makes sense, except it doesn't. It says that one of the babies was discovered to be injured by her. Not that the injury was caused by her, but was discovered that there was an injury. She then told the friend and had her take her baby to the hospital straight away. Sounds like she really wanted him dead, at which point she stayed to watch the second baby and then decided to bash in the skull. Sure, seems likely, seems super likely, especially considering the fact that after she supposedly injured the baby, number one, the friend returned and said, you know what? You can stay and keep watching my second baby. I trust you, but you definitely... Oh, get out of here, this person. Newborns are fragile. They break ribs while they're being born. Really? They come out at 9 months having not yet completed gestating. That is why babies have a gigantic hole in their skull, the soft spot. It's not gigantic, honey. The skull hasn't finished developing. One hard fall, land the wrong way, the baby's dead. Really? That is what happened here. Doctors think every single bruise on the baby means child abuse. This is oh my gosh, this person is incorrigible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody said, your world is going to get rocked. Someone said, people say the same about Lucy Letby, the neonatal nurse convicted of compulsively killing 7+ infants in her care. She was successful, had no clear motive or prior criminal record, and appeared perfectly normal to everyone who knew her. Most narcissists look great on paper. They are experts at masking and often adored by most who know them. Oh my gosh. I thought the GoFundMe was kind of quick. If my baby died, it would... Well, they probably didn't do it, okay? Oh my gosh. They say funeral plans are the furthest thing from their mind. Really? No. It doesn't matter if it's the furthest thing from your mind. It's the first thing they're going to ask you at the hospital. And they're blaming them for leaving the one twin behind. They're kind of a package deal. Why didn't you take them to the ER with them? These people in here. These people are nuts. Someone here said, I'm convinced she did it. There's absolutely no possible way a 6-week-old baby would be able to move around that much to cause them to fall out of the swing or whatever the baby was in. All evidence suggests that she did it, and that's what I'm looking at. As for her to be so close to becoming a doctor is frightening. Well, she's not a doctor. The psychologists that I've been in contact with are actually pretty screwed up themselves. Yes! Usually they're trying to find out about themselves. But with all that being said, What do you want to bet that she gets off of all charges be dropped? Not because the parents dropped them, but because her dad, being a well-respected cardiologist who, look at Michelle Troconis' father is a well-respected cardiologist. She was still convicted. She didn't get off. Okay. I'm sure he has some friends and higher-ups. Yeah, it doesn't work that way there, buddy, but okay. The world's a sick place, and the ones that do have common sense are the ones who get the raw end of the stick, just like those two guys that adopted the newborn back in April, who is now dead because they forgot her in the hot car. They haven't even been charged with anything, and that goes to show you what? There's absolutely no excuse for all these babies and children dying, and no one is being held accountable. What? Oh my goodness. I don't even know what these people are talking about here. It's crazy. Alright, let's see here. If there's anything else. Alright, here's something that says the relationship between an alleged child killer and the grieving mother has been made following the arrest of the PhD student. Nicole Verzi, a fifth-year PhD candidate at the San Diego University UC San Diego Joint Doctoral Program in Clinical Psychology, had known Savannah Roberts, the mother of the 6-week-old Leon Katz. Verzi stands accused of murdering Leon while Savannah and her husband Ethan Katz rushed to the hospital with the baby's surviving 6-week-old twin sibling. The daughter of the... we already got that, the link. The pair followed one another on Twitter, and Verzi's now private account. Yeah, I guess they went on Twitter. That's really telling us a lot, okay? What is this? Huh. We'll have to see. The next thing that we're gonna, that's a very tragic story, is we're gonna go to Florida for a minute. Oopsie. Oh my goodness gracious, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want. That's what I want. Somebody in Missouri left a K-9 officer in the hot car and he died. Can you believe that? In a hot car overnight. German Shepherd. And Madeline Kojikari's mother is named a suspect in her disappearance. Remember the little girl missing from North Carolina? Yeah, but here we've got this guy. Right there. So a Florida man was killed early Tuesday after embarking on a shooting spree that left 3 women dead. And that's including his mom and cousin, the 3 women, okay? Javante Bryce, 29, died during a shootout with the police, but he first shot his 48-year-old mother at a Motel 6 in Bradenton. Doodly-doo, let's see. She was okay. Well, no, she was, what am I doing here? All right. So he was 29, she was 48. He shot her. Bryce is believed to have been traveling to Georgia about 30 minutes after the initial shooting. He gunned down his 29-year-old cousin as she sat in a parked SUV in Palmetto. The 29-year-old woman died an hour later. Witnesses at both shootings reportedly identified Bryce as the gunman. Police were investigating the two shootings when they learned of a third one in Bradenton. Bryce went into the home where his ex-girlfriend was living with her new partner. And they say that Bryce fatally shot his ex-girlfriend and fled the scene. So he shoots his mother, his cousin, his ex-girlfriend, running from the scene. Hours later, Hamilton County Police stopped Bryce's car near the Florida-Georgia line. Officers fatally shot him, and he exited his vehicle when he exited his vehicle and opened fire. While carrying out the murders on Monday, Bryce allegedly posted on Facebook about plans to kill multiple people close to him. And said something like, "I love you, Bay, Koya Bryce, see you in hell." Wow. And then another one, he said, "Pig, I love you, but you had to go." Bryce had gone to the Motel 6 where his mother was staying with her boyfriend and Bryce's two younger sisters. Bryce allegedly told his mother, "I'm sorry," before shooting her when she asked what he did. Why did he have to kill his mother? She has two younger sisters there? Unbelievable. 15 minutes before shooting his mother, he went to the Palmetto Trace Apartments where his sister and another ex-girlfriend were, but he left without shooting anyone after his sister convinced him not to kill his ex-girlfriend, who he has a child with. Oh my gosh. Well, did the sister call the mother and say, "Oh my gosh"? Wow, this is crazy. Did she call the police after he left? Oh my gosh. Officials have not disclosed a motive for Monday's shootings. Oh man. All the shoulda, woulda, couldas they're going to be doing, right? Crazy. Shoulda, woulda, couldas. Ouch. Who's sitting on? There's something on the floor here that's driving me crazy. Hi, little lady. Hi, Margot Ellingsworth. I thought Margot was getting fancy and putting this big name, and then I realized, hi, Margot Ellingsworth. How are you? Probably little lady and maybe a family member. Hi, Taco. I was just thinking about you today because I got to get you some things out to you. I'm going to try to get on that tomorrow, okay? All right. Hi, Jess Carey. How are you? Hi, Slam RN. Holly. Everybody that came in while I was out. Okay, so let's see what else we can talk about. So we've got things we've got to talk about. Okay, let's see here. What? Alaskan mega tsunami. What? What do they say here? Hold on a minute. The Alaskan mega tsunami, taller than the Empire State Building. What is this about? Why are they saying this? I don't know. There was a man dies after being struck by lightning trying to get kids off the beach in a thunderstorm. Oh, wow. Yikes. A man died over the weekend after he was struck by lightning when he tried to warn beachgoers about an impending storm in Seaside Park, New Jersey, on Sunday, June 23rd. Patrick Despoto, 59, was found unconscious on J Street Beach in Seaside Park around 7:40 p.m. on Sunday. He was taken to the local hospital where he was pronounced dead. Oh, wow. His girlfriend, Ruth Fussell, told the news in New Jersey that Despoto took her to safety in the car and then returned to the shore to warn a group of kids about the incoming storm. Lifeguards were no longer on duty. Once he was back near the shore, the storm rolled in with thunder and lightning. Shortly after, he was found unresponsive and CPR was attempted immediately. He was pronounced dead just before 9 p.m. after he arrived at the hospital. An autopsy conducted Tuesday confirmed that he died an accidental death caused by lightning. Oh boy. The Seaside Park town is currently updating its lightning detection systems. Despite the advancements, the new sensors are not operational. We don't want to tell people when the storm is here. We want to tell people that the storm is coming so they can stay ahead of it, said the Seaside Park lifeguard captain Jim Rankin. In the event of a thunderstorm, the beach is a very dangerous place to be. So if you feel things like a wind shift, if it's fluttering back and forth between hot and cold, you see clouds and you hear rumbles of thunder, those are signs to get off the beach. I was just talking to somebody about that today, what happened with the orange shells. By definition, every thunderstorm contains lightning. Therefore, every thunderstorm is potentially dangerous. Lightning is always looking for the easiest path from cloud to ground. On a wide open beach with no trees, buildings, or structures around, a person can often be the most effective conductor around. If you can hear thunder, you're close enough to the storm to be struck by lightning. And one more safety tip: when thunder roars, head indoors. Oh, get that? When thunder roars, head indoors. At any given moment, there are approximately 1,800 thunderstorms occurring over the earth, meaning that roughly 100 lightning flashes each second and nearly 8 million per day, according to the National Weather Service. Since 1959, approximately 86 people have died each year across the United States due to lightning strikes. The average person has a 1 in 600,000 chance of being struck by lightning during their lifetime. However, most fatal incidents occur when people are swimming, hiking, or playing golf. Let's see. I said. Oh boy, coffee's been recalled. Coffee recall, guys. Yikes. Everybody's freaking out now, right? Hopefully it's not my coffee. Let's see whose coffee it is. Okay, let's get this over here. This looks like a very 70s cup that they have this in. Feel like I need a glass of seltzer. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'll tell you, but I just have to get some seltzer. Nearly 300 types of canned coffee in a can. Canned coffee distributed nationwide are being recalled over botulism concerns. Snap Chill LLC, a Wisconsin-based company, is voluntarily recalling the canned coffee after learning their manufacturing process could lead to the potentially deadly food poisoning. The recall alert said that the manufacturing process could lead to the growth and production of the deadly toxin botulinum toxin in low-acid canned foods. The canned coffee was distributed nationwide through various coffee roasters and retail locations, as well as through direct online purchases from SnapChill. The problem was identified when the FDA, I can't speak tonight, notified SnapChill that their process for manufacturing was not filed with the FDA as the regulations require. No illnesses have been reported from the coffee, and SnapChill is not aware of any instances of botulinum toxin. Okay, but SnapChill is working on filing the appropriate notification with the FDA. Botulism, a rare but serious form of food poisoning, can cause general weakness, dizziness, double vision, trouble with speaking or swallowing, difficulty breathing, weakness or of other muscles, abdominal distension, constipation, and those can be common symptoms. Symptoms can begin from 6 hours to 2 weeks after eating food that contains that, and anyone experiencing those symptoms should seek immediate medical attention, according to the CDC. The recalled products were sold under a range of, oh boy, and we're going to have a major ice cream recall. Okay, I'm going to need a seltzer for this. I'm sorry. We're going to get to this right now, but now we've got ice cream and coffee being recalled, okay? Okay. Hold on. I just have to get something. I have to get a seltzer. I have to have a drink. Sorry. I need a drink. I need a drink in my Snoopy cup. Okay. Hang on a minute, I'm getting a drink. Sorry. Let's see, what am I going to drink? What flavor? How about, I'm going to have some orange pineapple, and I'm going to bring a blackberry tangerine. just in case I go through two. You don't know what it could be. This could be really, really making. Okay, so we've got ice cream and coffee recalls coming up, people. Oh my gosh, I'm not kidding. And a nut recall as FDA sets highest risk level. Okay. We've got coffee, ice cream, and a nut recall. All right, let's see what's going on now. This is getting ridiculous. So the coffee, the products are identifiable by the language produced and distributed by Snapchill LLC. Underneath the nutritional facts panel, some of the products can also be identified by the Snapchill coffee on the label. A complete list of the recalled products are here. Okay, let's get these out here. This is the coffee first. All right, let me pull this over. Okay, 41 and change. Alchemy Roasting, Amavita, Appalachia, Baba, Java, Bentry, Big Iron, Big Mouth Coffee, Nicholas and Angela, BKG Coffee Street, Big Shoulders, Thermal Shock, Black Aces, Black Nerd. Okay. Bolt Coffee. Oh, I know people that have Bolt. Or so I'm thinking Bolt Cola. Okay, wait a minute. Bold Bean, Blind, Borealis, Brandywine, BRL, Broad Street, Burwell, Cafe Ami, Cape Cod Coffee, Carrier, Cerberus, Coffee Hound, Coffee Enclose, Coffee Project New York, Color Coffee, Connect Coffee, Copper Horse, oh boy, Crankshift Coffee, Cup to Cup, Dave's Coffee, Dayglow Coffee, Dead Sled Coffee, Donut Planet, Down East Coffee, Dreamy, Dripply, East End, Eclipse, Electro, Element, Emergency Medical Coffee, Enderley Coffee, Farmhouse Coffee, Fazenda Coffee, FICA Coffee, Firegrounds, First Crack, Care of Sound Coffee, Five and Hoek, 5-Star Roasters, Flight, Gay Awakening Coffee, George Howell, Gigawatt Coffee, Goldberry Roasting Company, Gooseneck Coffee Company, Griffin Coffee Company, Heady Cup, Heart Coffee, Heine, however you say that, Brothers, Helm Coffee, Intelligentsia Coffee, Joe Bean Coffee, oh my gosh, Knowledge Park, Larry's Coffee, Kuva Coffee, Little Wolf Coffee, Ludwig Coffee, Mad Priest Coffee, Madcap Coffee, Maple Leaf Coffee, Medici Coffee, Metric Coffee, Mullen Coffee, Neighbor Coffee, Mud Coffee. Does anybody have any of these coffees? I want you to put in the chat if you have any of these coffees. Have you even heard of these? What the heck? New Hampshire Coffee Roasters, New Harvest, Northern Coffee Works, Offset Coffee, Opus Coffee, Others Coffee, Oi Coffee, Paper Plane Coffee, Peaks Coffee, Purgatory, Perla, Petite Bone, Quiver, Rabble and Lion, Ragged, Rusty Dog, Rockford Coffee, Red Rooster Coffee, Retrograde Coffee, Rock City Coffee, Saltwater Coffee, Sapia Coffee,
Come on, Slack Tide Coffee, Sleeping Giant Coffee, Slow Bloom Coffee, Snowy Owl Coffee, Southeastern Roastery, Spot Coffee, The Boy and the Bear, The Well Coffee House, Three Tree Coffee Roaster, Tinker, Tipco, Touchy Coffee, Traction Coffee, True Love Coffee, Underwood Coffee, Upshot Coffee, Verb Coffee, Victoria Coffee, Vivid Coffee, Wild Goose Coffee, White Rhino Coffee, White Bison Coffee, White Post Coffee, Vivid Coffee, Victoria Coffee. Okay. So, if any of you are drinking any of these coffees, stop drinking those coffees. Okay? It should either be destroyed or returned to Snap Chill. Okay? Got it. Now, we've got a nut recall, we've got an ice cream recall. Let's have the nut recall. It's the highest level of recall for nuts. It says the recall of a batch of roasted macadamia nuts has been given the highest risk classification. Anderson and Sons Shelling has pulled its product. This decision was made because of listeria, a rare infection that usually goes away on its own. The Food and Drug Administration issued its risk category on June 14th, giving it a Class 1. Class 1 is used in a situation where there is reasonable probability that the use of this product, will cause serious. In total, 2,850 pounds of nuts were recalled after 2 or more people got in touch with the company. The batch has a lot code of 26950-121 with an expiration of, I think it was, let me see here, 4/12/2025. Macadamia nuts. Okay. Wow. Now, we have an ice cream recall. So just hold on a minute, okay? Ice cream, there's a recall. Friendly's ice cream, Hershey's ice cream. Oh dear. I was just somewhere where they closed down the Friendly's and they made it something else. Friendly's Hershey's ice cream products are among various brands recalled over bacterial contamination concerns. Guys, ice cream. You scream, ice cream. We all scream for ice cream. You don't want to be screaming because of ice cream, right? Now, so people want to have some ice cream during the summer, right? Oh, it's fun. Let's go get ice cream. Yay. Yeah. You're not going to want to get ice cream from Friendly's, Hershey's, Chipwich right now due to possible listeria contamination. Now, maybe you're sitting here right now listening to me, biting into a Chipwich. Do you continue to eat it? Do you take your chances? Or do you throw it away? Let me know in the chat. Totally Cool Inc. recalled ice cream products from over a dozen brands distributed through retail stores and home delivery nationwide. Okay, they're really doing the recalls. The Maryland-based company halted ice cream production and distribution and recalled the products after FDA sampling revealed potential traces of Listeria monocytogenes. There are no reports of illnesses so far. This bacteria can cause listeriosis, the third leading cause of death from foodborne illness in the United States, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Listeria can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in pregnant women, children, the elderly, immunocompromised individuals, while healthy people may experience short-term symptoms like high fever, severe headache, stiffness, nausea, abdominal pain, and diarrhea. The infection can manifest as a fever, muscle aches, excessive tiredness, severe headache, nausea, stomach ache, diarrhea. Symptoms typically begin within 2 weeks after eating the contaminated food, but they may start as early as the same day or as late as 10 weeks after. Essentially, this could happen at any time, people. Earlier this year, there was outbreak of listeria linked to queso fresco and cotija cheese. That led to 27 hospitalizations and 2 deaths. The CDC urges individuals who believe they may have products contaminated with listeria and they may have consumed them, contact a healthcare provider. Now, why, may I ask you, why would Hershey's ice cream be made in Maryland when it should be coming out of Hershey, PA? Right? Right. That's weird. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything else on this ice cream recall. Okay, here's 60. I'm going to tell you the products now, okay? Here's the products. Friendly's, the 60-ounce celebration ice cream cake. The 40-ounce strawberry crunch ice cream cake. Abelin's Frozen Bakery vanilla and chocolate ice cream cake. Abelin's Frozen Bakery. I've never even heard of Abelin's. Vanilla and chocolate ice cream cake. The 60-ounce and the 30-ounce size, which is the 6-inch and the 8-inch cake. Then Abelin's Frozen Bakery for love of chocolate ice cream cake. Abelin's Frozen Bakery cookies and cream ice cream cake. Abelin's Frozen Bakery cookie dough ice cream cake. Okay, let's go over here again. 38 fluid ounces vanilla or chocolate flavored ice cream cake. So Abelin's Frozen Bakery ice cream cakes, come on, you don't want them. Hershey's ice cream. Cookies and cream ice cream cones. Cookies and cream polar bear ice cream sandwiches. Vanilla nut ice cream sundae cones. Vanilla fudge ice cream sundae cones. Pecan praline ice cream sundae cones. I don't even get this stuff. Yellow. Now, yellow, my friends, is the new name for swans. Did you know that? The delivery in the yellow truck. Okay, so we've got swan stuff being recalled, okay? Their cookies and cream ice cream sandwiches, their chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches, their chocolate silk pie ice cream sandwiches, their key lime pie frozen dessert. Okay, and you've got something named Jen's. So these are the brands. Hershey's ice cream, Yellow, formerly known as Swans, Jenny's ice cream products, Friendly's ice cream products, Abelin, what is it? Abelin? Is that what it's called? Abelin. Frozen bakery products, Marco, just Marco. Stop it now. You're being ridiculous. We're trying to talk about an ice cream recall. Okay, so we've got watermelon sorbet pints, orange cream Frobert pints, your raspberry sorbet pints, get them out of the house, strawberry sorbet pints, put it down, Elf on the Shelf Santa cookies. Well, why the heck are they selling them now? If you held them this long, this is crazy. Cumberland Farms, They're a bad brand right now. They're having a recall. Let's see. Cumberland Farms. Farmhouse Premium Ice Cream. Sandwiches. Marvelous Mint. Forget it. Triple Berry Tart Pie Ice Cream Sandwiches by Jenny's. Mint Chocolate Truffle Pie Ice Cream Sandwiches. Yeah, no, you're not getting any anymore. Spicy Peanut Butter Caramel and Peanut Butter Caramel Ice Cream Pints. Moroccan Honey Nut Ice Cream Pints. Green Tea. White Chocolate Ice Cream Pints. Aztec Chocolate Ice Cream. Chipwich Sandwiches. 10 club pack, the 3-pack, the 24-pack. They're all bad, okay? AMA Fruits. So don't just think about Al, pay attention. I know you like sorbet. You're on the list too, okay? Because the 3 gallons, okay? I've never seen sorbet like this in 3 gallons for the home. 3 gallons sorbet tubs, AMA Fruits. Come on, get it out of the house. Taharka, key lime pie ice cream pints. Mascarpone and berries ice cream pints, roasted strawberry ice cream pints, vanilla bean ice cream pints, peanut butter mash, peanut butter cup ice cream pints. Get them out. Dulce de leche, cookies ice cream pints. Oh my gosh. Stracciatella ice cream pints. Swiss chocolate, cookies and cream, hot chocolate, ice, LaSalle brands. Gee, that old LaSalle brand, great. Okay, Dulcezza gelato. If you get your gelato, it's not good. Okay. Oh boy, we haven't even gotten to the full list. Let me pull this over here because this is important because a lot of you are eating ice cream. We don't want anybody sick. Trying to keep people healthy here. So Friendlies, you're not going to want the celebration cakes. It's not going to be a celebration. Go look at my video and make your own ice cream cake without Friendlies ice cream. Thank you. Strawberry Crunch ice cream cake, all dates between 5/20 and 5/28, okay? Abelin's Frozen Bakery. I've never even heard of Abelin's. Anybody have an Abelin's ice cream cake? Cookies and cream ice cream cake. Cookie dough ice cream cake. The Love of Chocolate ice cream cake. I want to put different flavors in an ice cream cake next. Okay. Hershey's ice cream cake. There are cookies and cream cones, all of that. Yellow, remember, formerly known as Swans. All of that, okay? You can watch this later and slow it down. Jenny's. Cumberland Farms. The Frozen Farmer. Oh my gosh, Al, this is the one I wanted to buy the sorbet from. Oh my gosh, and then I can never find it again. I think I went back in the same store. I can never find it. Look at that. All of their sorbet, Al, gone. Watermelon, 16 ounces. Orange cream, raspberry, strawberry. Yep. See you later. See you later. Marco. I've never heard of Marco. Chipwich. You don't want it. Get it out of here. Taharka. Dulcezza. Gelato. Mascarpone. LaSalle. Okay. Oh, there's the Abelin's. I've never seen that. It kind of looks like my ice cream cake, except that really looks like a little bit like my cake. You know what? That probably could have been a business for me, right? Look at that. Looks like the lady probably makes them on her own there. Let me see. Mommy Ramblings ice cream cakes. Should we roll them out? Hershey's ice cream cakes. Never even seen those. Look at that. Polar bear. Don't you just feel like eating this now? AMA Fruits. Look at that. 3 gallons of sorbet. Frozen Farmer. I don't know where else I want that so bad, the freaking Frozen Farmer. And why are they selling this just up on the shelf stuff now, Frozen Farmer? Marco Polo. Never seen these. Jenny's. Jenny, you're the only girl for me. Yellow. That is formerly known as Swans. They've changed all their packaging. We used to get Swan stuff. Now they've changed everything. Look at that. My goodness. Chipwich. There's some things I really liked from Swans. LaSalle. Okay, well, there's our cookie. The cookie recall. Sorry, guys, can't have it. The cookie recall, and you're not getting it. This is awful. Makes you never want to buy it. Really? Did you ever get it, Kato? I can't find it anywhere, and I would still buy it, though. You know that? I still would. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Could I read them again? Just get it out of your house. I'm sorry. There's nuts that are recalled tonight. Ice cream is recalled. Coffee. Really, they just want to torture us. Let's see what other kinds of recalls there are. Let's see if there's any other Hershey's ice cream as among the ice cream recall. Okay, guys, there's a severe thunderstorm forecast for Wednesday with a significant threat. It's looking like, wow, Indiana, Pennsylvania. Wow. Good thing I'm not going to Pennsylvania. I don't think definitely wouldn't want. Oh, after a slow start to the severe storm season in most of Pennsylvania, a considerable threat exists on Wednesday. A low-pressure system will move near I-80 Wednesday with hot and humid conditions and dew points in the low 70s, creating a ripe environment for severe thunderstorms in the southern two-thirds of the state. Wow. Latest modeling indicates the potential for clusters of storms and a few bow echoes, which commonly produce damaging winds. Damaging winds will be the primary concern Wednesday, so be sure to bring in anything in the garden or by the pool that may blow around in high winds. Okay, so let's see where this is. Let me see if it's going to be by me. Isolated. I'm going to be like isolated. In the area, okay. Be careful now. So now, okay, we have the thunderstorms. Now we have to go back and see what else we have, okay? Okay. Some states say they can't afford Ozempic and other weight loss drugs. Huh. Hold on, I'm trying to get back to see what's going on. Billy Joel. Okay, I don't want to. Slips through a railing and falls off the deck. Pennsylvania woman drowns after getting swept over waterfalls at Glacier National Park. Yikes. Oh my gosh, riders jump off Six Flags raft into the water after the attraction got stuck. Oh gosh. A common over-the-counter medicine is linked to an increase in dementia risk. What do you think it is? Okay, proton pump inhibitors are widely prescribed for the treatment of prevention of gastrointestinal conditions such as gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, peptic ulcers, and heartburns. PPIs are effective in reducing stomach acid, providing relief from symptoms, and preventing complications. I thought about this. Didn't we hear about this a long time ago? Wasn't this like Pepcid or something? The potential connection between long-term heartburn medicine used and dementia has generated considerable debate and concern. Some studies have reported an increased risk in dementia along long-term PPI users, while others found no such association. The mixed results highlight the complexity of establishing a clear causal relationship. Let's see here. I don't know. But isn't that the one, or was it Prevacid? Which one was it? What? A woman filed for divorce from her husband after she found out he was tightening jar lids. A woman has revealed her reason for filing for divorce from her husband. Oh, look at this. Am I the a-hole? This was actually making news. One wife explained that throughout her relationship with her husband, even before they were married, he would tighten the lids on jars to the point that they were unable to be opened on her own. I don't believe this. Oh, get out of here. I don't believe it at all. So I'm not even going to get into that. Okay, let's see here. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Frightening moment. Terrified Six Flags visitors had to jump from rafts. Oh my gosh, that is scary, isn't it? Six Flags over Texas. Yikes. Now, except that doesn't look so scary, that one over there. Did it go over? Okay, so let's see what happened on this ride here. Why they had to. The same ride at an amusement park in Iowa killed an 11-year-old boy when the raft capsized and trapped them underwater in July of 2021. The Roaring River ride boasts rafts that can fit up to 12 family members and will leave guests soaked. Strap on your vest and step onto this wobbly whitewater raft for a playful, treacherous passage down the river. I'm trying to think if we brought a baby on this, because I know we all went to Six Flags and we all got on that, and Ethan was a baby, so he had to be with us. That's interesting. Ask Jimmy if he remembers that. Someone said if you're from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you know. A third claimed the ride is a death trap once it flips, adding that he is not getting into this. It said, in one heart-stopping moment, a young boy who enters the river struggles to swim to safety and is pulled up against the rushing water by another man, as someone could be heard yelling, "Get the kid!" The child and two adults then had to climb up onto the pier, their clothes soaking wet, while another raft makes way back the other way. What? How does this happen? What is going on with this? This is crazy. Oh my gosh, there's a fish recall. Okay, guys, now there's a fish recall. We got all the recalls tonight. Smoked salmon sold in 15 states has been recalled over concerns the product may contain a dangerous bacteria. Listeria again. Yep, you got it. Oh my gosh, there's a tomato sauce recall. I'm not kidding, guys. I just feel like this is the end. They're just going to recall everything, right? Told you you should have been prepping. Should have had your garden. Okay. Voluntary recall announcement shows that a specific lot of the Netherlands-based Fopen Seafood smoked Norwegian salmon slices sold in the U.S. could contain listeria. Okay. The recalled items are toast-sized salmon slices sold in 8.1 ounce packages. Lot number 412, UPC code 840137100000. 2, and they were sold at Payless, that's a shoe store, isn't that? And Kroger supermarkets, only in the following states: Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, and West Virginia. Consumers who purchased the recalled salmon were advised not to consume the product, throw it away, or return it for a full refund. This reminds me of this summer. I got the best peaches, and then they said they were recalled. After I had just consumed about 4 in one sitting, they were recalled. Okay, now I just saw another recall. What did I say the recall was? FDA warns maker of Sara Lee and Entenmann's not to claim food contains allergens. Oh, tomato sauce, right? Oh my gosh. FDA warns pet owners to throw away dangerous recalled pet treats. Okay, the pets are not even safe, guys. Pets are not safe. We've got recalls on the pet treats. Recalls on the pet treats. Hang on, let's see which ones we've got. This recall notice comes as Americans have noticed an increasing amount of pet treats and food items being recalled in recent years. Let's see what's going on here. All right, to reveal green triple dog treats made by TDBBS LLC have been voluntarily recalled. About 3,551 bags were sold online from February of 2024 to May 2024. They've been recalled. These treats were sold throughout the United States at both retail outlets and online. The brands Barkworthies and Best Bully Sticks sold these specific items. Okay, the announcement also warned the potential presence of metal objects. Oh my gosh, the voluntary recall has occurred because these treats were found to possibly have metal. This happened due to the potential presence of foreign metal objects. The announcement also warned the potential presence of metal objects could pose a health hazard to your dog. You think? Luckily, there haven't been any reports of any pets becoming injured or ill. However, the recall announcement tells keep a warning. Okay. All right, so we got now dog treats added to the list. Oh, but we're going to watch Gypsy Rose. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. It's on. We couldn't watch it last night. We couldn't watch Gypsy Rose. So if you're a member, you're a Patreon. If you're a member or Patreon, you have to come into our Zoom. We're going to watch the 4th episode of Gypsy Rose. And there's so many recalls. I'm freaking out, okay? I can't. I just read like another. Oh, wait a minute. Let's have something fun for a minute. Some commonly misheard rock lyrics. Just like the one-winged dove. That's not what it says. Okay, so let's see the misheard lyrics. Where's the misheard lyrics? Mondegreen is when someone mishears a phrase, but to the listener it sounds correct and makes complete sense. The term was coined in 1954 when Sylvia Wright, a writer, detailed a time in her childhood when she thought a line in a traditional Scottish ballad read, "They had slain the Earl of Murray and Lady Mondegreen," but later found out that the correct verse was, "They have slain the Earl of Murray and laid him on the green." Mondegreen is incredibly common. People mishear lyrics, even the most famous rock songs. Well, we know that. I will forever hear, "A girl with kaleidoscope goes by," instead of "a girl with kaleidoscope eyes." Okay. I was like, why? What is she running to the bathroom? How does he know she has colitis? She's back and forth to the bathroom. Forever. A girl with colitis goes by. Okay. I wonder if anybody else ever heard that, because literally that's what I heard. I wonder if anyone else ever heard that. A girl with colitis goes by. I don't know. They said they were going to tell us, but they're not telling us. Can you believe that? Okay, let's see. I know that Linda says she always misheard. There's a bathroom on the right. Okay. Let's see what the. Okay, so they say, oh, Jimi Hendrix, "Excuse me while I kiss the sky," but somebody heard, "Excuse me while I kiss this guy." This guy's in love with you. Okay. They're really not going to tell us the rest of them? That's so crappy. Okay, well, I don't know. That was a tease. It was a tease. But what time is it? Yeah, it's time for us. It's time for me to end this Zoom and start a new Zoom. Oh, we got to do a word cookie daily puzzle. Wow, we've got so much to do. We're not going anywhere yet. Don't you dare think about leaving. Got to do the daily. Okay. Hi 61. How are you? How's it going? Hi Emmy. How's it going? Hi everybody. We watched a terrible movie last night. It was called The Nest. Did anybody ever see it? It was terrible. And we had a lot of talkers last night. Right, Kato?
Okay. Hi, little lady. You should come to one of our movies, little lady. Little lady. There's no three-letter words. Do do do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's gotta start with a G. And it's gotta go with an L or an O. I tried that, but it doesn't work. Right now we have one more word and it's with a G. One more word and it's with a G. One more word and it's with a G. O G, O G, O G. Margot, anybody? Do we know the next one? Come on now. I've got to start the new Zoom. The new Zoom review is coming straight for you. Bye. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm back! Not yet. I'm coming. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on with your thing. You can't write anything, Margot. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a minute. New meeting. New meeting. And the other meeting. I'm ending your meeting. You're gone. You're not having that other meeting anymore. I've taken it away because I'm a cult leader. I'm a cult leader, don't you know that? I've got lots of Kool-Aid on order. You're all deathly afraid of me. And you better get your collateral in because that's what I do here. I terrorize you guys. All right, let's see. Put this over here. Little lady, you coming to the movie? Anybody that's a member of Patreon, email me. You know my email. Okay.
Let's see. General Joe's chicken. Okay, let me finish the word cookie. Where Margot has a connection. She comes. Here she comes. Here you come. There you are. See you later. In your car. All right. Why aren't you talking? Cat got your tongue? What's going on with Margot? She can't talk. She can't type. She can't talk. Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to get the number for Sharon.
8675309, I heard it is.
Well, whoops, now I made it wrong.
8675309.
12588. Lord, no wonder she can never get in. There, that should be.
Binky Gregory. Oh boy.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there.
I just grabbed my popcorn and grabbed the seat, and you shut off the Zoom. I was like, dagnabbit.
I told you we have to have a new Zoom. Oh my goodness. Okay, so anybody?
I have the word cookies. I think it went bye-bye.
Oh, thank you. Hi 61. No more word cookies. We've got. Oh, you're saying that this is. Let me see if I'll try these since you put those in there. Okay. Nope, that one doesn't work. And used. I thought I had it in there, but all right. Let me see. Okay, used work. And did you say anything else? No. Okay. Movie. Yeah, we're gonna watch Gypsy Rose. If you want to come on in. If you want to come in, High 61, you can just send me an email. Come on. Send me an email. I'll give you a pass. All right. We're going to watch the Gypsy Rose episode number 4. Hello.
Hi.
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 Carolyn, I was thinking we should have a game we play where you say a line in a song, and like just like you did with the girl with colitis goes by.
Yeah.
And then see if they can pick out what is wrong with that sentence.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody else ever heard that.
My friend heard Betty Davis thighs. Not eyes, but thighs.
She's got Betty Davis thighs. Okay.
I'm sure I.
My sister once heard, I think she used to hear like Rick James, you sexy thing. She used to hear, put your bra on, you sexy thing. Or she heard something about put your bra on or something in one part of that song. I don't remember which one it was.
Well, I know that Neil Diamond's forever in blue jeans. I always heard it as Reverend Blue Jeans.
Really? Reverend Blue Jeans. Oh, boy.
Reverend.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, she's muted.
She's not +8. There was something, I don't know. Okay, so I need everybody to email, because you're only going to get 3 minutes to email for the movie number. So once I put it on, that's it.
The guy on American's Got Talent, he goes up there with signs and the songs are playing and he said, he thinks it says Obama's Elf, where it says all by myself. Obama's Elf. And he does, something about gravy. Oh, what is that? Something about being 17, but he writes 17th instead.
Learn the truth at 17. Okay. Let me check now. I'm going to check the emails.
Come on, people, we're going to.
Did you watch the movie last night, Kate? I didn't make it till the end, and they said that it ended abruptly.
Misha woke up a few hours later and said, I think I missed something. I told her, you were watching a movie, you fell asleep.
I-61 says he doesn't know where to go for the movie.
Oh, just email me, hi. Email me. You can email me. Where's Elle? Where's Elle? She fell asleep. Get out of here. She's going to miss another movie
When
night?
she knew we were having a movie, a show, yeah.
Really? Ellery.
Hi said I sent the email in chat. There, the email address is right above what you just posted there. You have to send it there, hi. Carolyn at truecrimechat.org.
Billy Boy Blue, you haven't been to a movie in a long time. All right, let me see here. I'm missing something. Oh, I'm not in the right email. I'm in the wrong email.
Gretchen W. Blue says, what movie?
Hi, Gretchen. We're going to watch the 4th episode of Gypsy Rose. Blanchard, Life After Lockup. Julianne Gonzalez, where are you? I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard her name for a long time.
All right. Let's see here.
All
right. I cannot open my freaking email here. Okay, here we go. Interesting.
Hey, now we don't see Kate, right? She's incognito. I see you, Kato. In the library.
Oh.
So everybody falls asleep.
I know, right?
I said, Abby, that's the first time in a long time I didn't fall asleep in a movie, and it was the most awful movie.
I
know.
know, figure.
Oh.
My lights would have went out real soon if it was that bad. Or you were staying up to see the finish, and the finish was like blah.
Yeah, it was like, what?
I hate those kinds. Did anybody get that old man Bud's address across the street from us?
Did we get his address?
Uh-huh. 'Cause
Well,
we
we're
could write him a
live, so we don't want to
letter.
say it now.
Oh, you did though?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We could write him a letter. Strongly worded letter.
That's right.
Good night,
Right.
little lady.
Oh, good
We'll
night,
have a
little
new
lady.
crew. The new
Yeah,
work
you
crew is
coming to the
arriving
show?
tomorrow.
Coming straight for you. Okay, now, let me get to. All right, so hi, I'm just waiting to see if you're going to send me something before I sign off. I don't know if you're trying to or what, but I'm waiting. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I am going to, well, if you want to, hi, is Hi saying anything in the chat?
No.
Okay, Hi. If you want to, you come on over,
He
okay?
said I sent the email in chat, but I don't know what he means. I put the email address in.
Okay. Let me see if I have your email in here, and I'll just take care of this right away. Oh, okay. I have an email from you another time that I never even, it didn't come out to me. I didn't even open it. Wow, this is crazy, Hi, because I never got this email.
He's laughing.
Oh, wow, that's great that you got those signs. I never knew this. Okay, I'll just reply to this. That's, yeah, great. That's good news. I can't believe I just got that right now. Thank you, Hi. Okay, I just sent you the thing. Okay, I'm going to now end this, and I'm going to see you very shortly. Okay. Where's the end of this? I don't even know. I don't know where this is. Okay. End this. Where is it? End stream. They have a new end stream button. It's white now. It's not. Bye, everybody. God bless. Love you. Goodbye. Everybody, take care. See you later there. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you later. See you later. Hold on a second. This is crazy. Okay, this is